Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. If you're looking for a cooling memory foam mattress, you've come to the right video. Today we're talking about the Nectar Premier mattress. We're going to take a look at its construction, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for and who it's not a good fit for. Let's get started. First off, you want to see a list of our top picks for mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com. There you're going to find some other reviews on mattresses, bedding, pillows, and some great discounts on mattresses like the Nectar Premier. You'll also find some great coupons in the YouTube description below. So as the name suggests, Nectar Premier comes from Nectar, a producer of some very high quality and very good value mattresses. Here we're big fans of the Nectar Original mattress. But now they also offer the Nectar Premier mattress. Has some thick, comfortable layers of memory foam and some great cooling features as well. How does it all work? Let's start off by talking about the construction. So now let's take a look at the construction of the Nectar Premier mattress. First off, it's 13 inches tall, and starting off on top and working our way down. On top, we have a cooling cover, very breathable as well. Now, right on top of this top layer, we have something called phase change material. It's going to help with cooling and also heat dissipation, a very advanced material. Now, right below that, this main layer here is gel-infused memory foam, but as you can see, definitely more responsive than standard memory foam. Beneath that, you're going to have your transition layer, also adds some good bounce at the top of the mattress. Below that, you're going to have a foam base layer, very high density. So, what does all this mean? Well, first off, speaking of cooling, while it is an all foam mattress, it should still be a cooling mattress. You have this cooling cover, very breathable, also phase change material, and some gel infusions as well. And speaking of durability, looking at its construction, you have some high density foam here, high density, a very nice cover, should last for at least 10 years. So now let's talk about firmness and feel. In terms of firmness, I thought this mattress was close to a 6 out of 10, a little bit softer than average. You have some very soft layers on top, easy to press into, beneath that some firmer, more supportive layers. Speaking of feel, overall has more of that balanced foam feel. It does feature memory foam, but again, more of a responsive mattress overall. Test out the bounce though. We have our ball here. A little bit of bounce. I think that's because underneath the top layer you have some slower moving foam, but overall again, more of that balanced foam feel. So now let's talk about how I feel in different sleeping positions on this mattress. Starting off on my back, a great match for me. Excellent balance of comfort and support. Hip sinking just the right amount, good lumbar support, and good overall support. Moving to my side, also a good match for side sleeping, good pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips. However, moving to my stomach, not quite supportive enough for me as a stomach sleeper, not enough support under my hips, I'm bowing in and I'm getting out of alignment. Here at Mattress Clarity, we like to mix subjective opinion with objective tests, and one of those tests is the pressure map. So I lie down on my back, side, and stomach. You see anywhere from blue for no pressure, all the way up to red for high pressure. Now pay close attention to my side sleeping results, specifically on my shoulders and my hips. Let's get started. So if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. Basically, if you're lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion or not? Now, to test out the motion transfer on this mattress, place a glass of water here in the center, push in the other areas here, kind of trying to make a disturbance, and the glass is bumped just a little bit, but not too much. You have some memory foam right on top, and the second layer is some very slow-moving memory foam, really cutting down on that motion transfer. Now, to further test out the motion transfer on this mattress, I laid down on one side of the mattress, Tanner moved around on the other side. He changed positions, he got in and out of bed, and I didn't feel too many of his movements transfer to my side of the mattress. Overall, some pretty good handling of motion transfer. If you sleep with a partner or you like sleeping towards the edge of the mattress, you also want to think about edge support. Basically, if you're sitting down or lying down near the edge of a mattress, do you feel secure or more going to roll off and onto the floor? So here I'm sitting down near the edge of the Nectar Premier mattress. You can see I'm pretty secure in this position. I can lean over and tie my shoes, for instance. Lying down on this mattress, you can see I'm lying very close to the edge here. I'm rolling around. It's not collapsing too much under my weight. So overall, some pretty decent edge support. So now let's talk about the pros of who I think this mattress might be a good fit for. First off, if you're a back sleeper, this is going to be a great option for you. An excellent balance of comfort and support, so good overall support, some nice contouring as well. Also, if you prefer more of a balanced foam feel, take a look at the Nectar Premier. It does feature memory foam in its construction, but overall has more of a responsive, bouncy foam feel. And last but not least, if you want a foam mattress, but you're also a hot sleeper, take a look at the Nectar Premier. It features phase change material, a cooling cover, breathable foam, so should be a good match for hot sleepers. And now let's talk about the cons, who I think this mattress might not be the best fit for. First off, if you're a heavier person, it might not be the best match for you. You might want something with coils, something more supportive overall. Off of that, speaking of support, probably not the best match for stomach sleepers. It is softer than average, and stomach sleepers usually want something on the firmer end. And last but not least, speaking of feel, this is a memory foam mattress, but overall has more of that balanced foam feel. If you prefer more of that slow-moving quicksand feel, you might want to look elsewhere. If you're taking a look at the Nectar Premier, you might want to know how it compares to the DreamCloud mattress. Let's do that right now. So first off, there are some construction differences. The Nectar Premier is an all-foam mattress. The DreamCloud is a hybrid mattress that features coils. Speaking of firmness, the Nectar Premier is softer than the DreamCloud, but speaking of feel, the Nectar Premier has more of that balanced foam feel overall, and the DreamCloud has more of that kind of balanced hybrid feel with some more bounce to it overall. So who should get one and who should get the other? In terms of who should get the Nectar Premier, I think a better option if you prefer a foam mattress with a balanced foam feel or you're a side sleeper. I think the DreamCloud's a better option if you want something a little bit more supportive or you're a stomach sleeper. So the Nectar Premier is a bed-in-a-box mattress. It's going to come to your house in a cardboard box. How do you unbox it? Well, it's easy if you follow these instructions. First off, ask a friend for help. These boxes can be quite heavy. You don't want to hurt or strain yourself. So bring that box inside and into your bedroom. Open up the top of the box and take out your rolled up mattress. Then place it on your frame or foundation and slowly, carefully cut through the layers of plastic. You don't want to damage your brand new mattress. Then give it about 24 to 48 hours to completely off-gas and expand, and you're good to go. So now I have to give you some additional information about the Nectar Premier mattress. First off, it comes with free shipping and returns, a 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty. They offer other mattress models, accessories, and financing as well. Now, if you are interested in buying this mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the best deals. So now I'd like to answer some frequently asked questions about the Nectar Premier mattress. The first question is the Nectar Premier a good mattress? And the quick answer is yes, this is a good mattress, but it's more about what you're looking for in particular. For instance, if you're a back sleeper, a side sleeper, you like a balanced foam feel, or you're a hot sleeper, this is a great option. But if you're a stomach sleeper, a heavier person, you like more of a memory foam feel overall, you might want to look elsewhere. The second question is, can you flip the Nectar Premier mattress? And the answer is no, you cannot flip this mattress. It's only designed to lie one way, with the base layers on the bottom, transition layer in the middle, comfort layer on top, and on very top, the cover. The last question is, how long will the Nectar Premier mattress last? Now, taking a look at its construction, its durable materials, should last for I think at least 10 years. In the end, I think the Nectar Premier is a great option for back sleepers, side sleepers, fans of a balanced foam feel, and hot sleepers as well. Well, that's about it. If you're just getting started looking for a mattress for bedding, head over to mattressclarity.com. We also do a lot of videos just like this, so hit the like button and subscribe.